Hello! Today we're diving into one of the most well-known and impactful stories in the Bible, Noah's Ark and the Great Flood, as told in Genesis chapters 6 to 9. Get ready to explore a tale of faith, obedience, and hope. At the start of the story, humanity had strayed far from God. The earth was filled with violence, corruption, and sin. The Bible tells us that God saw mankind's wickedness and decided to bring judgment to the world through a flood. But amidst this darkness, there was one man who stood out, Noah. He was righteous, blameless, and walked faithfully with God. Because of his faith, God chose him for an extraordinary mission. God spoke to Noah and said, "I am going to bring a flood to destroy all life on earth. But you and your family will find safety. Build an ark of cypress wood, make it 3 stories high with a roof, and ensure there's room for all the animals I will send to you." Imagine the challenge. Building a massive ark in a time when rain as described had never fallen before. Many likely mocked Noah. Why build something so big? For what purpose? But Noah trusted God. He followed every instruction with obedience and perseverance, even when it didn't make sense to human eyes. When the ark was complete, God instructed Noah to gather his family, his wife, sons, and daughters-in-law, and bring pairs of every kind of animal into the ark. There was room for birds, land animals, and creeping creatures. Then it began. Rain fell from the sky for 40 days and 40 nights, and the fountains of the deep burst forth. The waters covered everything. Mountains and hills disappeared beneath the waves. But inside the ark, there was safety. Noah and his family remained in the ark for over a year, waiting for the waters to recede. Finally, God remembered them. The waters began to lower, and the ark came to rest on Mount Ararat. After sending out a dove and confirming the land was dry, Noah and his family stepped out of the ark. The first thing they did was thank God. Noah built an altar and offered sacrifices to the Lord. Then, God made an eternal promise. He would never again destroy the earth with a flood. As a sign of this covenant, he placed a rainbow in the sky, a reminder of his faithfulness and mercy. But what lessons can we draw from this story today? First, Noah's obedience teaches us to trust God, even when we don't understand his plans. He always has a purpose. Second, the rainbow reminds us that God is faithful to his promises. Even in difficult times, he is in control and cares for us. May this story inspire you to walk with God, just as Noah did. Trust in his promises and remember that through Christ, we have salvation. If this message touched your heart, give it a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel for more stories and biblical reflections. God bless you and see you next time.